Hello, I'm Dan Toppy and welcome back to Bootcamp, a series where I give you quick and simple tutorials which help you to make a big improvement online in Call of Duty World War II. Today I wanted to give a full explanation of the Mountain Division, everything that's included in it such as the division skills and the division trainings, and the best ways you'll be using this division to make it the most effective. So the Mountain Division is primarily the sniping division, and it's one you will be using on pretty much all of your sniping classes because it is the one that works the best with the snipers, but it also can fit into other playstyles in the game which I'll get onto later. The division skill that you get as part of Mountain is called Sharpshooter, and Sharpshooter allows you to hold your breath to reduce the sway on your weapon when you're using a sniper. So this means that you can shoot a lot more accurately at longer ranges, and on maps that are long range, such as Gustav's cannon, you'll often see that it comes up saying as a sharpshooter kill instead of a basic kill. All this means is that you're holding your breath whilst you're taking the shot, and that is the division skill that you get as part of the Mountain Division. When you get to level 2 of the Mountain Division, you'll unlock the second training, which will allow you to always be invisible to enemy recon aircraft. This is incredibly important when you are being a sniper if you are playing slower, and this is also one of the ones which will make it good if you want to use any other weapons in this division. At level 3 you will unlock the skill which allows you to be hidden to player controlled streaks. This is good but not that important in this game because player controlled streaks generally aren't used that much because they are the extremely high ones. One of the ones which it is good for countering is the fighter pilot, because this is often used quite a lot and it does point you out on the map really easily, so if you do have this on, it does mean that you will be hidden from them and you will likely not get shot. And finally, in level 4 of the Mountain Division, you will earn the most important one, and that is silent movement. There is a basic training that will allow you to have silent movement on any class, but it is very important to keep those basic trainings open for other features, so that's why I'll often use the Mountain Division if I want to remain silent whilst playing. And finally, when you prestige for the first time, you will unlock the Kar98K, which is the best sniper in the game, and I'd really recommend that you grind out this class to earn it as quick as possible. So for my tips on how to use this division the most effectively, you want to be using this division especially on long ranged open maps, such as Gustav's cannon and other maps which really benefit snipers, because you want to be sniping on them. You don't want to run around with an SMG because you will get picked off by the snipers who are trying to counter you. So if you are using a sniper, you want to be using this division, mainly just because of the sharpshooter feature that you get as the division skill, and also because none of the other divisions really fit snipers that well. If you're wanting to go undetected though, you do want to be using the Mountain Division, especially if you are playing in ranked matches. When playing in ranked, I often use the Mountain Division when I'm playing in S&D. I have a really good PPSH class on the Mountain Division, which means you can run around really quickly and stay silent and undetected all the time. So if you are wanting to remain undetected in game modes like S&D and capture the flag, this is where I'd recommend you want to be using other weapons on this class. Like I said, you really want to be grinding out for the Kar98K, just because it is the best sniper in the game by a long way. It has the best aiming speed, makes it really easy for quick scoping, and is extremely powerful and consistent. It's really reliable, so if you want to be getting really good clips or just getting good gameplays with a sniper, you want to be using the Kar98K. And also, once you reach the max division rank on the Mountain Division, you will unlock the Fallen 2 variant on the Kar98K, and this is the only way to get it. And finally, the 3 best basic trainings that I'd recommend you'll be using whilst playing on the Mountain Division. The first one is Primed, because it gives you the extra attachment and less flinch. The extra attachment is really important because if you are wanting to be playing using the 4x optical sight, which is what I'd recommend to do for a few of the weapons if you are trying to get them gold, then you're going to want the extra attachment slot so you can take 2 attachments such as rapid fire and extended max. And it also reduces the flinch. This isn't as important now because it has been nerfed by quite a lot, but I'm hoping they will put this back up again in the future, because being able to reduce the flinch that you get while sniping is incredibly important, because once you've been shot it's really hard to take a follow-up shot when your aim's all over the place. The second basic training that I'd recommend you want to be taking, especially if you want to play a bit more slower in game modes such as S&D, is called Scoped. And when running Scoped, you will get less sway on your weapon and you'll also be able to move your aim a lot faster. So this is a lot like having the stock attachment on your weapon back in Black Ops 3, and the reduced sway will just make you more accurate, meaning you don't have to rely as much on your sharpshooter feature. And the final basic training that I'd recommend you think about taking when playing on the Mountain Division is called Rifleman. And for Rifleman, you get to take 2 primary weapons, and it will also allow you to switch between them much faster. Like I was saying earlier, this is incredibly important when you are playing in the ranked game mode, because if you are playing on S&D, it's often important to have a sniper and an SMG or an assault rifle on the same class, so that you can fight in both long and close ranges. It's also really good if you wanted to just play two different types of playstyle whilst you're in a public game mode like hardpoint or domination. So that is my full breakdown of the mountain division and my tips on how to use it most effectively. If this video has been helpful, please make sure you leave it a like. Subscribe as well, because I already have one of these videos up for the airborne division. I will leave it in the playlist at the end of the video if you want to check it out. And I also have my Going for Gold series, which will help you to earn the golden camos on your weapons in the quickest and easiest ways. So if you like the sound of that, make sure you subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what videos you want to see next. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.